Okay, so hi everybody, this is A7X fan Ben. I'm here on VASSAL with xerecs, repkosai, and wifey for a 4-player game. We've used Captain Mike's random setup tables, and right now we're setting up for a 4-player game. And we rolled the dice for the setup tables. You can find the link to them in the description below. And we have 4 free ships totaling 10 cargo. And then we've rolled on special crew, and then we have 4 free crew as well, which can be generic or named crew. So that's the setup here. And I'm on Skype with xerecs here, and repkosai and wifey have had some technical issues with the Skype, but hopefully they'll be on eventually for other games. So I've been talking through the setup here. We've been on for a little while. We were going to do the Team Fleet Challenge, but now we've gone into a different room for a game here. So We're just trying to figure out our fleets. So welcome, xerecs, to my YouTube channel for the first time.
Woohoo! All right. All right, hang on. Where did it go?
Yeah, I'm going to post on Facebook about this.
Awesome. Right, hang on. This will be interesting. I mean, if I'm like watching the game real time, but I also have like the stream up.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, your brother. Basically, just search A7X fan Ben on YouTube, and then my channel should show up. So.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh, there it is.
You found it? Does it show like live?
Yeah.
Okay, it does show up. Okay, cool.
It was like the first thing on like the recommendation.
Yeah, it should be. Yeah, like it says like live now or whatever, probably.
Oh man, the lag a little bit between real and there.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's so weird. Ooh. Right.
Yeah, I've been meaning to look up how to improve the YouTube live streaming experience. I haven't done it yet. But, yeah, it says, like, video output low sometimes. It'll be, like, in red, and then it'll show it in orange and say it's, like, decent. But it's usually only green for, like, really good stream health, as it says on here, like, at the beginning or the very end of the stream. But I don't know if it's my computer or not, but... So, yeah, to create ships, just go to the, if you haven't clicked on the ship button yet, it says show hide the pieces window, and then you can go to generic ships and then drag them in. Yeah, I've been doing like Facebook and YouTube, so now I haven't even started with my fleet yet. I gotta start. One of my first thoughts was to go cursed, because they have so many expensive like named crew, but I don't know if I want to yet. Yeah, repkosai played a game with the random setup tables recently, and we both liked it a lot. I've used them in the past for a few solitaire games, but they're a pretty fun way to like change up your games. It challenges you as a fleet builder, and it makes it pretty fun. The gameplay and like the fleet construction especially is pretty unique when you basically don't know what you're going to be using going into the game, and then all of a sudden you have to make a fleet on the spot with like specific criteria. So yeah, we're doing just 4 free crew. That's all it says. So they can be named or generic. So you could have 4 free named crew if you really wanted to. Any combination of named and generic is fine. So. Oh yeah, this is weird. It seems we've lost Billy xerecs on the chat here. Weird. I don't know what's going on. Oh, there's always music to go up to, so that's good. Yeah, I still don't know what to do with my fleet here. Let's see. Alright, so while we're making our fleets, and hopefully xerecs will be back on, I'm going to get up a song on YouTube. This is by Phil Lober. He has like a YouTube channel. He's a composer, so this is a song he just released today, actually, so. Yeah, I hear you. That's good.
Yay!
Yay.
Oh, it just died.
Yeah, it sucks.
The screen just went dark.
Yeah. I was gonna finish this song real quick. There's like 20 seconds left.
Oh, I missed most of it, unfortunately.
All right, yeah, that's it. That was Phil Lober, a new song. Yeah, I've decided to go cursed after all with my fleet here. We'll see how it works out, but...
Excuse me.
All right, looks like the Skype group call was on hold, or it got placed on hold. I'm gonna resume it, see if you can hear me then. So, let's see if this works. Huh. Yeah, this is weird.
Gentlemen, you are being sent in via Halo Jump. Now, I realize not all of you have had hands-on experience. Frankly, none of us have ever faced a situation.
Hello.
Yo, what's up?
Alright, yay.
We're back.
Yeah, we're back.
I don't know if they
And
can hear us,
Wifey
but
and
I had to
Repko
like
can still hear us?
Yeah, I don't know if they can, but I redid it to try to get things back to how it was.
Okay.
Yeah, it's funny. I didn't hear any background noise on your end. Not that there's much, but then it was like gone. So like, huh, it's weird.
Yeah. Okay. Is the volume messed up there?
Huh.
I'm talking to him,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
wifey.
Yeah.
Oh, yay!
Yeah, that's good. All right, so we're back to normal. Yeah, I assume you didn't get a new computer yet, right? Because I remember us talking about that a while back, like last year or something.
No, it's the same one.
Yeah.
Still.
Yep.
So, there it is.
Yeah, and all this chaos and going to YouTube and Facebook, I've hardly done anything with my fleet. Still trying to figure it out here, what I want to do. Well, I have part of it done, but not everything I want. Yeah, I'm pretty much going with a gimmick fleet, which isn't really surprising. Kind of thinking up some pretty strange stuff like on the fly.
I'm kind of doing the same thing.
Yeah, it should be fun at least. I think I'm going to be outclassed.
I just realized something.
I think I'm going to be outclassed by the competition though, because I can already see 2 black pearls and a bunch of other good ships.
Ah! Oh, I didn't even see the other black pearl. Oh, yeah. Dang. Actually, okay, yeah, I'm going to go with something else.
Yeah.
I just realized I needed to make a change. Oh, yeah. Let's do that. Oops.
repkosai and wifey, there's actually a Facebook group on Facebook. It's called like Pirates of the Cursed Seas Pocket Model Game or something like that you can join. We have like 50 members so far, which is pretty cool. It was more active a couple months ago. It's not as active now, but I just posted to it like a link to the stream on YouTube and stuff.
Oops.
One thing
Almost tapped the wrong thing.
Yeah. One thing I've thought about is how I'm at a weird potential disadvantage because people could watch the stream, and I think they could see my locker and like see what coins are on my ships if they're like active enough to like try to have the stream up and VASSAL up at the same time and like do both. Not that people would do that.
Yeah, I've got both up right now, but I think I'm gonna close down the stream because I don't know what that's doing to my computer.
yeah, that could create lag too. Who knows? For me, it works fine.
Yeah, so
I think I have a newer computer like we talked about last year. So
yeah. So according to the stream, there's 3 people watching.
Yep.
Including me.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna close that so I'm not tempted to cheat.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Now your brother that's watching can text you, right? But no, like.
Oh yeah, you should be able to.
Yeah. But it always says on the stream there's always one watching, so I guess it counts me. So I guess I think I'm one of them, as always, as far as I know at least.
Alright. My plans changed a wee bit. But I should be okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out my weird fleet here. Should be fun at least.
4 crew.
I know, it's not very many at all. Really.
Yeah.
It's kind of...
I mean, I've like got almost all of mine on one ship.
Yep. And yeah, I'm pretty much trying to use like the most expensive crew I could find. Or not, well, not exactly, but almost. Oh, wait, it said... Wait, hang on. So, free crew. Okay, so you can use limit crew, I guess, in this case.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, it didn't say anything against that. Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got some weird combos going on right now. This is gonna be weird. Oh, this is fun. I'm kind of accidentally creating what could be a major like rules headache.
Yeah. I've got some tough choices.
Yeah, me too.
I really want to go one direction, but I'm not sure if that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. I haven't. Wait a moment. Wait Wait just a moment. Ooh.
Yeah, that's pretty much how
Okay,
I'm feeling
so
right now. Decidedly
this.
evil.
Well, if what I'm planning works, then yeah, it will be decidedly evil.
Yep. Same here, pretty much. Yay, new member of the Facebook group. Huzzah. Yeah, at this point, it's
you?
Wait, what was you gonna say?
How did you change the banners? How did repkosai? How did you change the banners?
Oh, okay. Oh, it's CTRL, shift, and then period or comma. So.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay, well, I usually don't bother with those on mine.
Yeah.
So it should be an easy enough way to tell between the two.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Yeah, I did that a little bit in Vassal Campaign Game 1, CG1, because I wanted to have, flagships for my different factions.
Oh, yeah. I can remember those.
Yeah. I remember El Garante was the first one, and then the Acorazado later had one as well, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, hang on.
Gotta have those Spanish main classic flagships.
All right, let's see if I can make this work. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, repkosai is talking about a game, for anybody watching, he's talking about a game
Yeah.
pretty recently where the Acorazado didn't have a helmsman, so then she only had S speed, so she couldn't really do much.
Oh, I have room for one more ship. I've got 9 cargo spaces. I have 10.
Oh, nice.
Let's see. Is there anything out there?
These are pretty intimidating fleets I'm seeing. Mine is definitely not going to be the front runner here.
Excuse me. A lot of ships that have one cargo tend to be one mast.
Yeah. Yeah, especially the pirates are so good, they don't even have that many ships with just one cargo.
Yeah. There's some stiff competition here.
Yeah. Yeah, not from me, but yeah. Hey, wifey, if you want to move the Monarcha's deck plate down a little bit, and then we'll have more room to stack the coins once we start doing coins and stuff like that. And yeah, in the meantime, we can start doing coins in the island and terrain setup because we gotta get going with that and stuff. So anybody can contribute though. I would say so. 4 players. If we had 3 islands per player, we'd have about 12 islands, and then 8 would be wilds. That would be pretty standard. We don't have to do that many, but it's a good benchmark to start with at least. Probably don't want more than that.
Oh.
Found a ship?
Oh dang! Oh dang! I just found something that I'd forgotten about almost. Might be a little late to ask, but where do native canoes stand in all of this?
I don't think they would work because they all have cargo. You know what I mean? So you still have like 5 collective cargo spaces. So.
Well. Oh, 5 collective as opposed to just overall, because I just use the database search function for things with 1 cargo.
Oh, yeah.
And I got the entries for the canoes, so they're 5 collectively. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, because you get 5.
Makes sense.
That would be kind of unbalanced. I think we should do round Earth if everybody's okay with that, unless you guys want to do something else. We can vote on everything.
Well, that'll be interesting, round Earth. Let's do it.
Yeah, I always prefer that, pretty much, usually.
This will make for an exciting game.
Yeah, it should be fun.
An exciting thing, one way or another.
Yeah.
Dang, that's a lot of islands.
Yeah, it should be 12. We could do less. Yeah, let me delete some. I think I messed up. No, it was 6. Oh, whoops. No, that was my mistake. I had 8, and then I copied them all. So, whoops.
Okay, so that's what you did.
Yeah.
I was like, what the heck?
Yeah, that does look weird.
That's a lot of islands.
Yeah, repkosai and wifey, since you guys are done, you can make coins if you want. We can do any, like, just treasures of any value or type. You can use ETs, whatever. And then you can add terrain, too, if you want. Pretty much whatever amount and type of terrain you want as well. So we can get started here.
Like 8 coins, maybe? Or 9?
Yeah, I gotta figure it out. So 8 times 4 would be 32. And then, 8 wild islands would be 4 per island. So yeah, 8 coins per player. Sounds good.
Oops. Dang it. French are number 6?
5.
Oh, they're... Really? They're 5? Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, at this point I've just played so many games, I've just memorized it. I'm so used to it.
It's second nature. Almost.
Yep.
Oh, interesting.
What happened?
I found something again.
Oh.
Ways around the limitations, I think.
Yep.
Or small loopholes.
Huh. Yeah, when I opened the player 1 locker just now, it was like really small. I don't know if that was from the other room or something. That's interesting. Oh, have a lot of fun ideas. Yeah, my fleet's probably not going to be competitive, but it's definitely some interesting combos and some, might have to try to do some UT combos that work well with the crew, too. This is going to be really interesting.
There we go. Ah, whoa. Okay. Oh, this kind of looks like the map from the final of T1.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I could see that a little bit, yeah. That makes sense. Same width, or same size, and similar amount of stuff.
And the islands are kind of almost in the same place, too.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I didn't
At
do it on
least
purpose.
according to my
That makes
memory.
sense. Yeah, yeah. That was a great game. That was really fun.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, wow, that's... Yeah, I didn't even think of using the chicken inky. That is smart.
Yeah. She's the only ship that has 0 cargo.
Yep.
And can actually be used in Vassal, because there's, like, you know, a slew of sea monsters and
Yeah.
the flotillas.
Yeah, of course.
What do I want to do?
I'm already going to the Pirate Cove before the game even starts. I'm trying to figure out, like, an ability interaction.
Yeah, okay. Oh, dang it.
Yeah, I might run into some problems here. Oh, this is a mess. Huh. This will be interesting.
Ooh, I like that one. I'm just, like, scrolling through the database for UTs.
Yeah, I've been doing the same thing, yeah.
Imagine if, like, all of us included, like, the same single thing.
Yep.
Just out of coincidence. Dang it. Keep forgetting about that.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think I don't know. I don't know if it was that game or a different game. We both had driftwood. I remember submitting
Yeah.
that, which is weird because I almost never used that UT.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, I have a pretty strange strategy, especially with my UTs that I'm submitting. Hopefully it'll either come to fruition or if not, I'll explain it like after the game. It's definitely pretty counterintuitive though.
So how many coins are we submitting each? I forgot.
8 total.
8. Okay. Of any value. All right.
Yeah, any value or type.
Sweet. Oh, hang on a second. Oh. Oh, I know. Ha 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 ha. Oop. Hang on. Hmm. 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 I'm very conflicted. I have a few ideas, but I don't know if I want to do them.
Yeah. Yeah, I have some interesting things. I'm taking a gamble on some of these, because these could come back to hurt me, but I think it's worth it. Because my fleet's gimmicky anyway, and it looks like the worst fleet here, probably, so.
Maybe. I mean, I've got, 4 ships, but one of them, doesn't have any cargo.
Yeah. Yeah, that ship is way overpriced. It's not very good, but your other 3 ships are all great, though, so. And I'm using the cursed, so they're not really likely to win anyway.
Fiddlesticks. Alright, so that's that.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Yeah, because I got, I split my, down the middle, I've got, 4 UTs and 4 coins.
Yeah, nice.
Well, 4 regular coins.
Yep.
And, all 4 of them are the exact same value of the ones that I submitted.
Interesting.
Alright, let's stack these guys. Alright.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm almost ready. You can dump more terrain out there if you want it, but I'm almost done.
Nah, we'll leave it as is for now.
Okay.
You never know, someone could have put Lost out there.
Yeah, God. That's gonna be crazy.
Oh, my clone went away.
Nice. Alright, I just shuffled the coins, so. Okay, so we're ready to start rolling for player order and stuff. So. Oh, I didn't get a 1 or a 2. Already doing pretty good. Well, we got a tie. Yeah,
Well, look at that.
Well, yep.
Dang it.
No surprise.
Dang it.
Okay, so Rep and I will roll again. So I got a 2, Okay, so xerecs, repkosai, wifey, and oh no, then me, then wifey. Okay.
So for the multiplayer, does it for home island choosing? Does it go reverse order? Like does wifey choose where my HI goes, or do I just get to pick my own?
Yeah, either way. I think it's supposed to work like, I think it's supposed to work how she picks yours, so then you theoretically get the worst island. Or she could pick hers first, because she's going last. Either way is fine with me.
Alright, let's do it that way. She's going last, so she can pick her HA first.
Yeah, I like that way.
Real estate.
Yeah, it's a little less confusing, too.
Yeah. It really works well for 2 players, but if you're gonna play a game with, like, more than 2, it gets confusing.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely does. And this way it's kind of cool, too, because then, like, the last player doesn't feel as left out, because they get to pick first, so it's like they're going first in a weird way.
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
At least for this, anyway.
Yeah. Whirlpools. Very interesting.
Yeah. I might just... So, wifey, you can pick your home island first. I might just rearrange the fleets so they're in the order. So, sorry, this is going to get crazy for a couple seconds here, but then it'll be normal again, so...
Oh, boy.
Yep. Messing it up. But not for long. Okay. Yeah, this will be easier to tell the order, too. We won't get as confused. It'll be easier for people viewing, too, so...
Alright, so I think she just chose her HI.
Nice.
Alright, so that means you're next.
Yeah, I'm
Ben.
next. Fun.
You!
I know, I feel special. It's weird with 4, because now I'm only 25% of the players now, so this is going to be interesting.
Yeah.
Let's see. I think I'll go in the west over here.
Into the west.
Yep. So repkosai can pick a home island now.
Oh, whoops. My turn. I was spacing.
Yeah. Oh, I was on YouTube. God Mason actually asked if Bolt was here earlier, but I said no. So.
Nah, he was never here.
Yeah. Well, he's usually made it in the past, so.
Okay, where do I want to go? Okay, I like this big island here. I'll just go there.
Nice.
Man, let's put you over there.
I'm kind of off by myself.
There.
Because you 3 are all kind of right there to a degree.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is going to be pretty interesting. I'm pretty sure this is the first, like, 4-player live game on VASSAL that I've seen, at least.
Yeah!
Yeah,
History.
Which is really cool. Yeah.
We're making it.
Yep.
Oh, and it's Round Earth 2. Oh!
Yeah.
Almost forgot. It's Round Earth 2.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
Yeah, okay, I almost forgot.
Yep. Yeah, we got 4 whirlpools. We got Round Earth. Decent amount of terrain out there, which could make things fun, too.
Yeah. And there's also, room to make complex maneuvers.
Yeah.
If, the need arises.
Yep.
Yeah, 4 coins per island, I believe, is how it's going to work.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, Ben's got it. Probably. I can't tell just by looking at them, but do you think we're going to have that problem that we've had sometimes where the UTs, like, wind up face up somehow?
Yeah, repkosai and I have had that problem consistently recently, so you'll have to stack the UTs, and then sometimes even if you stack them and then drag them back to your locker, you won't be able to bring up the properties with CTRL-P, so you have to stack them again, so it's kind of annoying. I don't really know.
Yeah.
I don't know if that has something to do with creating them in our locker in the first place or what, but it's kind of weird.
Well, that could be it.
And
That could be it.
Yeah. I was also either commentating on a game or telling repkosai in the chat like last week that I don't know if there's a way to like fix it, because I've edited the module last year, but I don't recall seeing any kind of problems with like coin flipping and whatnot. So I don't know if it's something that's just like a bug that we can't fix or not. But
yeah,
all right.
Did we put UTs into the first campaign game? The first VASSAL one? Because I don't recall that being a problem there. That could just be because we didn't have them.
Yeah, I don't think we did that. I think we might have been discussing it at one point, but then the game was approaching like the last part of the game. Or no, actually, I think I remember. No, I do remember that. We did have that. Because Celestine's charts, I put that in because I was so annoyed.
Celestine's charts.
Yes, oh my god. Yeah, and there were some other ones.
We didn't have that problem there.
Yeah.
In that, I don't think.
Yeah, because I remember Carbon Charlie, I sacrificed like animals and different like materials to make cannons.
Oh yeah, all those like really nasty UTs like the albatross.
Yeah, Monkey's Paw was turned into like an iron cannon by Carbon Charlie for the Dreadnought. Yeah. And then I attacked the Cursed with it. Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, so there were UTs. I don't know if we had the problem though. Anyway.
I don't think we did because I don't know now.
Yeah, me either. Yeah. All right, I'm taking a picture, but yeah, it's your turn. So here we go.
All right, let's get going. Ta-da!
Oh God.
Roll the dice. Oh, sweet. Okay, let's do this. How fast do you go? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there goes that. Rest is this. Whoop. Nope, not that. Let's go this way. Okay. Alright, so there's the pearl. And... Alright. Okay, there we go. Oh wait, whoops, almost forgot.
Yeah, the extra action, right?
Yeah, I know, I almost forgot. I was like, oops. Don't forget that. Okay, now I'm done.
Yep. Alright, repkosai, you're up next. So I bought the Dead Men Tell No Tales soundtrack recently, so I've been listening to the CD the past few days in the car and stuff. I found it interesting because it's the first movie in the series where Hans Zimmer wasn't like the primary composer, but they talk about how Jeff Zanelli he was like his assistant for a while, and they did reuse a lot of the themes from the earlier movies. But I noticed the soundtrack, to me, it's not as good. It's really good, but I've noticed it's kind of like almost like more like percussion based, and also a little bit darker and like a little bit like scarier in some ways. At least listening to like the CD, like all the tracks like in order.
Well, that might have been the intent. I mean, Dead Man's Chest was the introduction of Davy Jones.
Yeah.
And, the main villain for the next 2 to 3 movies, almost.
Yep. Okay. Oh, it's my turn. Fun. Okay,
because, the effects of him meeting Jones were felt up until the 5th one.
Yeah. All right, I gotta figure out what I'm even doing in my fleet here. Okay. All right, let's see what I can do.
The name of the game is gold, so ideally you want gold.
Yeah.
Unless you're trigger happy.
Yeah. I'm pretty much neither in this case, so like I said, I'm going with kind of a gimmick fleet, so this is going to be pretty weird to see how this works out. I don't really expect it to work too well, but...
Yeah, you never know. I'm going for some gimmicks myself, so...
Yeah, that's always fun.
Yep. Hopefully it works.
Yep. It's pretty much my favorite tactic, so in general.
Let's see.
Well, here we go.
Oh man, is that the all powerful? Oh man.
Here we go.
This will be interesting. Roll the die.
That's fine with me.
Okay.
I almost was going to wait, but then I don't really want to lose any extra actions here at the start, so I'm just like, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm done. So now it's wifey's turn. Yeah, when you revealed Blackheart, I was like, oh god, now we're going to have two all-powerful crew in the same game. Oh god.
Be interesting to see what happens when either one of us gets a 6 with 4 players.
Yeah.
Then again, wifey's got a Grand Temple, so...
Yep.
Lots of firepower.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm pretty scared of the other fleets. repkosai and wifey with the pennants have inspired me. I'm actually going to add one to my Hades realm here as my flagship. I usually only do it. Usually only do it in bigger games, but
I'll be the odd one out and not do it then.
Yeah.
You can all tell where my ships are.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no good one for the curse, really. I guess I'm just going to go with the purple one for now. That's probably the closest. It's like the cheerful cursed.
Yeah. Hey, we're cursed, but we're happy people.
Yep.
Man, there's some serious stuff out here.
Yeah.
And you still have 2 crew hidden, so that's going to be interesting.
Yep. I know, I wanted to keep them hidden as long as possible. We'll see how that works. Davy Jones is kind of inevitable, I guess, but...
Yeah. Alright, she's done. Back to me. Roll the die. Okay. Action for the pearl. Okay. Yeah. Kind of boring, but whatever. Let's start over here. Do something. Be round Earth. So roughly there-ish. Is that about right?
No, it's definitely to the west. I was zoomed in actually, so yeah, it was definitely. Wait, let me get the tool up here.
Whoa.
Because it was like here, it was on the Hades Realm deck plate. So then if you go straight down.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like due south of the Resolution.
repkosai's HI?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, interesting. Alright. And S. Okay, there we go. I thought about HI Raiders a little bit, but went a different way. Okay, now the black, the pearl. There's a lot of islands out there, and I know what I put in there, so I don't want to find one of my own UTs.
Yeah, I'm worried about that too.
Especially since I have no idea what anyone else put in.
I know it's risky right now. It's weird.
Okay, let's do something a little different then here. So an extra action for the pearl. 1, 2, 3. Just short. Okay, whip. So
yeah, I've actually used Home Island Raiders in like probably 2 out of the past 3 or 4 games I've played, mostly with repkosai, as he can attest.
And about there. And I have an S plus S left. Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's finished.
All right.
All right.
How about you do a little quick overview of your fleet, because I'm zoomed in right now on the stream, and then people can see in more detail.
Oh yeah, I've got the Flying Dutchman from Disney Pirates with Eternal and Ghost Ship, and that wonderful boarding ability. I've got a helmsman and a special captain on there. I've got the Jikininki, no cargo, L plus S, expendable timber pretty much. I can use her as a meat shield if things get really bad. Got Le Bon Chance, one cargo to fill up that last cargo requirement. Triple S base move is really nice. And the reroll has, all kinds of uses. And she's not as susceptible to ramming as most ships with one mast. So, hey, my ship! That's right. All is forgiven. It happens. And, ooh, nice. Got a 5. And then finally I've got the Pearl, who has the Emperor Blackheart and Hammersmith.
Yeah, nice.
So, I'm clocking in at, L plus S twice.
Nice.
Oh, the Jikininki. Yeah, she's got the same ability as the Flying Dutchman, I think.
Yeah.
At least the second half of its ability, where if it somehow manages to win a boarding party, it can kill all the opponent's crew. But at 2 masts and without a captain, the odds of her winning a boarding party are not high.
Yeah.
Well, unless you're doing a small fry fleet, using only ships that are 1 and 2 masts, in which case, yeah, she's much better. Mm-hmm. Still expensive, but much better.
Yep.
Ooh.
All right,
exploring.
Yep, Fiddler's Green is gonna take the first explore action in the game here. Okay, yep. Interesting. Let's see what I can do here. Interesting.
If you want to see the ultimate swarm fleet, search for it on mini trading. I think some guy was it
Dakmore.
Was it Darren?
No, Dakmore.
Oh, it was Dakmore.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got 12 ships in 40 points.
Yep.
It was insane.
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
Okay, so I got some gold here. Let's see what I want to do. Okay, my turn's over. So now it's wifey again. Okay, so I'm going to continue for the people watching. I can continue with a little fleet review here. So repkosai is using a mixed fleet. He's got HMS Gibraltar with Thomas Gunn. So he has the captain and helmsman abilities along with the home island rating ability. And then he's got La Resolucion, which has +1 against any non-Spanish ships to her cannon rolls. So her cannons are just about the most accurate in the game. And then he's also got special captain with the reroll ability. So he has captain, helmsman, and reroll all on that ship. And then he also has the Black Pearl, just like xerecs has. And on that ship, though, he has Benito de Soto, which is a captain and reverse captain in the same crew. If you don't already know, those abilities do not stack. But and that's part of the reason Benito de Soto is overpriced. But he's a decent crew in this setup because all the crew are free. So.
Yep. Very interesting.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm looking at the overall theater here.
Yep. Yeah, so wifey just took her turn. And then my fleet is a cursed fleet. Like I said, it's a gimmicky fleet. I have the Hades Realm without Phantasma, and then another crew. I can't really say much about my fleet because I'm trying to keep it hidden. The Fiddler's Green just picked up some gold. She's kind of like my gold ship to a degree. Possibly. We'll see how it goes. And then the Lilu isn't really a ship I like that much, but I had 2 cargo spaces left over, so I picked that ship. And then Oh, I just realized I have a problem with Davy Jones because he's 12 points, so I actually can't use him. And the reason that happened,
like 15?
No, he's 12. But the reason that happened was because I had the other version. I had the copier version of Davy Jones for 11 points. So I guess I'll just switch back to that, so it's legal again. So, oops.
Well, I suppose you could just copy Blackheart.
Yeah.
You could say you've been copying Blackheart the whole time.
Okay, yeah, that's a good point. Oh, that's perfect. Thank you for that idea. That's awesome. That's perfect.
Why did I say anything?
Yeah. Yeah, it's your turn. You can go. I'm just going to keep doing the freeze real quick.
I was waiting for you to finish. All right. Dice!
And then, yep, Blackheart just rolled a 1. And then, last but not least, Wifey's Fleet, La Monarca with a Helmsman, one of the best gold runners in the game, and with 4S speed with the Helmsman bonus. HMS Grand Temple, one of the best gunships in the game, Captain and Helmsman to make her really good. And then HMS Concord, a decent English ship with a Helmsman on in this case. So those are the 4 fleets we're using. And once again, this is with Captain Mike's random setup tables. So we're not using a point limit. We all got free ships totaling 10 cargo spaces total. And then we got 4 free crew, which can be generic or named any point value. So a pretty unique setup.
Interesting. All right. Dutchman is ghostly. Let's see. Yes. There we go. All right, let's do this. And I got the EA for the Pearl. Let's see.
Oh, this is really interesting too. I just thought of the bluffing tactic that I made a thread about recently, or somewhat recently, because now we have 4 players, which makes it pretty interesting in multiplayer, and then everybody can hear me talking, so I could do some bluffing with my face-down crew.
Yeah. And so I gave the Pearl 1 action. I don't know what to do next.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? I think I'm just going to go into this fog bank.
Mm-hmm.
Just do that. All right. And I'm just going to sit there. Okay, so I'm going to sit there for now. That way I can't get shot at. All right, so yeah, that's it for me. Yeah, repkosai, you're next.
Yep. Yeah, I'm switching Davy Jones back to the copier version. Yeah, it's funny because
now that you're using...
I was deciding between some other ships to put them on, and I almost picked the Sautez Le Requin, which is like a 16-point longship, but it wasn't really fast enough. Yeah, it wasn't fast enough for what I want to do with the setup. And then, and yeah, the reason I don't really want to give away my whole fleet, but the reason I didn't go with the copier Davy Jones, or I wasn't going to, is because there would be a rules problem, or not really a problem, but it would be a problem in my fleet if what I'm trying to do worked out. It wouldn't have been optimal, but we'll see. I should be able to make do pretty well as long as Blackheart stays around.
Yeah, I mean, also with that now you've got flexibility, so you can copy any ability, even that of a ship.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, dang!
Oh, my God! Oh. So you must have added it, repkosai, I guess? Probably, if he said that. Oh, my God.
Well, this will be interesting.
Okay, so for anybody that doesn't know, Pandora's Box is basically a UT that lets you put... Every player in the game gets to put a UT from outside of the game onto the ship that discovered Pandora's Box. So it's total...
Oh, it looks like you found more than one. You found more than one UT.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Okay, so Pandora's Box and...
Abandoned Oarsman. Yeah.
Oh, you found an Oarsman?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Whoa. Where did my...
Now I gotta go back to the UTs on miniature training to see what I want to add.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna go jump on there real quick. See what can be found.
Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Cause I gotta strategize for like my fleet. I gotta strategize for my fleet plans because they're kind of weird. This will be fun. Yeah.
I relish being evil.
Yeah.
If I can help it. But I gotta strategize too a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. This could take a few minutes here.
Oh, I know. Get rum bombed. No, I'm not going to give you rum because that'll give you eventually 5 gold. So, or that'll give you some gold. I don't want to do that.
Yeah. Oh my God, this is tough for damage. Me. This is tough because I got like weird plans. Oh man.
I'm looking for damage. This will be interesting and fun.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Okay, so this actually matters. I'm looking it up in the Pirate Code, Pandora's Box. It says, when this unique treasure is revealed, starting with the player to your left and ending with yourself, each player chooses and reveals one UT and places it on your ship. After all UTs have been chosen, they are resolved per the standard rules. So the player to his left would technically be me, I guess, because I'm next in the player order.
Okay. But you've got them going from left to right. Yeah. So wouldn't you be to... Oh, yeah. Okay, duh.
Like in regular... Yeah, if it was like regular play in real life, yeah.
Okay. Well, I've already got my UT armed and ready.
Yeah. Okay, let me...
So to speak.
I'm going to try to figure mine out here. Man. Yeah, I got to figure this out.
You know, I almost put Pandora's Box in, but I decided I wouldn't.
Yeah, I actually did think of it.
For this very reason. Because it's like, okay, if I put it in there, I'm going to find it.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to get, like, destroyed.
Yep.
Oh? That's a funny story, mate. Ah, I see. Okay. You put the box in.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry, I'm still trying to decide here. Oh, man. There's so many different ways I could go. And, like, some of them are...
Wow, 2 of us nearly put Pandora's Box in. Imagine if we actually had that, would have been 3 out there.
Wow. And I thought about it, like, briefly. That'd be amazing.
Yeah.
That'd be chaotic. Yeah. Honestly, if we all put it in, it would probably be a game dominated by UTs at that point. Because it would just get crazy.
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Helpful with a question mark? Uh-oh. I suppose we'll find it when we find it.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Also depends on who finds it.
Huh.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm going to add mine here. Let me figure this out.
Yeah.
I could go a couple different ways, but I'm going like as chaotic as possible. Well, not necessarily, but...
What'd you give him?
Elizabeth's piece of 8.
Oh, dang it. Oh, man, that's not good. I have to kill this ship. I must kill it now. Dang it, because no one else is pirate.
He is.
Oh, that's not good.
No, but he is. So he could transfer it to one of his ships and then give the Black Pearl double action from one of his ships, too. So there's more to it.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but he could also use it against me.
Yeah, I know.
I'm now very nervous.
Okay, so now Wifey's up. If you've picked a UT yet, you can reveal it. Yeah, there's a couple different ways I could go, but that was probably the more interesting way. I could say so much more, but I don't want to give away my fleet or like my strange strategy.
Yeah.
It is fun playing with face down crew and stuff. I don't know. I'm just used to not doing that. But okay, so we got the second out of 4 UTs coming in. It's gonna be interesting to see. Well, I shouldn't say any. Oh my god.
Yeah, but there's a. Yeah, I'm interested to see what repkosai gives himself.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
That'd be interesting. Because you give him a piece of 8. Now that's there, he could transfer it to something else.
Yeah.
And then if you like him, if he gets one of those ones where no enemy ability can affect him.
Yeah, that's interesting. Rex and I are talking about what repkosai could add, but anyway. Okay, Martyr's Amulet. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, because I'm cursed, so then he'll have more of an advantage against the cursed.
Okay. Watch out, Ben. He's coming for you.
Yeah. Well, this could signify a potential alliance, too. Between the other 2 players that you can't hear right
now. His wife.
Yeah, really. Yeah, right? There might be an alliance brewing.
Yeah, alright, my turn.
I was actually thinking about proposing an alliance with you because I need Blackheart to stay alive for me to use Davy Jones, essentially, in the way that I originally want to now, so we have to collaborate.
I gotta keep both my pirate ships alive. I have plans.
Yeah.
Alright, so...
Yeah, if we were going to collaborate, I think I just put a dent in that with this piece of 8.
Yeah.
Bad for our relations.
Alright, there's my UT.
Oh, okay. Yeah, interesting. I hate that one so much. It's just so annoying, because I never remember to roll, and then, like, you have to refer to another player when you toss it around when it flies to another ship.
You can never get rid of it.
Yeah.
Alright, so now repkosai can choose to give himself one.
Yep. Yeah, that might be the most interesting pick of all, potentially.
Yeah. Yeah, I had him, I don't think I've gotten to it in any of the reports yet, but, like, I think it was the last resource change, or one of the more recent resource changes in COE, COEC, I put UTs out, and I had just gotten Pandora's Box, and we put that in, and oh man,
wow.
There was, like, all kinds of crazy stuff happened.
Yep, nice.
Especially since, in that game, I'm using custom stuff, so it got wacky.
Yeah.
And a little bit ridiculous, too.
Nice. I'm on the YouTube stream. CR Sluggo from Miniature Trading just hopped on the YouTube live stream. So now I've had, your brother was on here, you were on here, God Mason was on here, CR Sluggo. This is one of the better streams we've had. But I did post to Facebook like a while ago, so a lot of people have like known about it, I guess. Hopefully.
Cool. Ah, deck cannon. Nice.
Okay, interesting.
A 2S shot.
Yeah. Okay, so repkosai did consider Karmic Idol. That's actually what I was talking to xerecs about, because he could throw Karmic Idol out there, which eliminates all face-up UTs, so he could throw that out there and then save himself from the detriment of the other ones. But pick deck cannon instead. That'll probably make things more interesting,
Yeah,
at least.
Yeah. Yeah, because now the Pearl essentially has the firepower of a 5-mast ship.
Yeah.
And a very accurate one, too. If that's the, is that the uncommon one that's got the, if you have a captain, you get the bonus?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I think it is.
Yeah.
Well, that's the same one as I did.
Yeah, yeah, I should know, right?
And after all that, he still has, like, I think 1 or 2 open cargo spaces.
Yeah.
Somewhere on there. Because I think the Albatross takes up 1, unless I'm mistaken.
Oh, let me see. Yeah, I don't think he doesn't have
Could have also
cargo.
used Pirate Boat from Disney Pirates. This is the same thing. Uh-oh. You gonna have whirlpool shenanigans now?
I hope so.
Or just patrolling the waterways? Yeah. Or he's like, well, there's a pirate ship over there in the fog. Let's go get it.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's fast. What release is the Gibraltar from?
Crimson Coast.
Ah, okay. I don't think I have that.
Yeah. Yeah, the English got a trio of good 2-masters from that set.
Yeah, the Lady Provost was one of them.
Yep. Yeah, the Cumberland is a good one, too.
And I think... The Cumberland? Yeah.
Yeah, that one's good.
Yeah, 5 points.
Yep.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Alright, so repkosai just finished his turn, so now it's my turn. So I'm just going to copy Emperor Blackheart again with Davy Jones. So here comes the die roll. So I got a 2, which is fine. I'm going to move the Fiddler's Green back home here. Got some gold, which is good. That Whirlpool doesn't look too good. Pretty close to my home island, but... And then it's got the Gibraltar, which is a home island raider, so I should watch out for that. I gotta move over here, though, for my plans. All my nefarious plans. The Hades realm. Oh, I actually have a pirate button. I might go get it in a minute. I have like a weird sound effect button. My parents, I taught them pirates a while ago. We don't really play much anymore, but I think my mom got me a pirate button with different like sound effects, so I'll have to go grab that in a minute.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Actually, the Lailu's gonna dock, yeah. The Lailu's gonna, since I already explored this island, I'm just gonna dock and pick up the last coin here. So.
Excuse me.
Let's see. And then, so that was 3, so I have, oh wait, the Lailu has an extra, oh yeah. I was gonna give it to another ship, but I didn't roll a 5, so. Alright, so I'm just gonna go back home then. Just gonna go, whoops. Okay, so Lailu's moving home, and I'm done, so now it's Wifey's turn again.
This should be fun. UT Adventures on the way!
Yeah, definitely. Alright, I'm gonna go grab that button right now.
Oh, excuse me. No, I'm thinking maybe I should have made a different choice with that Pandora's box. The uncertainty of not knowing what's on the islands is bothering me. Oh well. Cannot change the past. Was that the button?
Yeah. It says sound effects pirate
Nice.
edition. 9 sounds of the 7 seas. So I'm gonna play it periodically.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's a fun thing. I've used
soon.
it a couple times in like physical games. I've never used it on VASSAL, but okay. So wifey's like interested. Oh, this is gonna be fun. It's probably UT's.
He seems incredulous about something.
Yeah. Oh yes.
Dang.
Yes. Oh my god.
Oh dang.
I love bad maps. Oh, that's such a great UT.
Dang.
That's one of my favorites ever.
You know, I thought about going 0 coins, but I decided, nah, I'm not going to do that. Did you put the 0 coins in there, Ben?
Yeah, I did. I will say, man. I didn't put either of those UTs in, but I did put in some other UTs, so I didn't go with all zeros like I planned to do someday, but yeah. Fruit is just awful. That one's just annoying as hell. Bad maps, though, is really interesting. I love that one. Yeah, fruit can't be unloaded, takes up 2 cargo spaces. Oh my god.
And you found it with the Monarcha. Yikes.
I know.
That's a Gold Runner killer right there.
Yeah. Yeah, there'd still be 1 cargo space left over, but with the 0 coins, there's nothing really to get.
Yeah. Hey, is it Rolando, the guy from Frozen North? He's Spanish.
Yeah.
Would he be able to remove fruit from a ship?
I think so, yeah. Because I'm pretty sure he overrides everything else in the ability text.
Yeah, it's like...
Yeah.
And I think it's like, it's just touching. He doesn't have to win a board.
Yeah, exactly, yep.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's one way to get around it, but I don't think any of us have him here.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like such a weird ability. When would you ever use him?
Yeah, I've barely ever used it. I think I tried once, but it didn't work that well. I think it's on the Mama and Bridget, that cursed ship. I think I tried to use it, but it didn't really...
Yeah.
There weren't, like, UTs to take, so... And, yeah, in the pirate code, it says, this ship can take as much unique treasure from the other ship as she can carry, even those that otherwise can't be removed.
Candy. Well, I think that other campaign game that I put on hold, the one with the 4-player one...
Yeah.
I think I was using Rolando in that one.
Mm-hmm.
And I had, like, nefarious plans for that, too.
Yeah.
I was going to go UT farming with a mysterious island, but I think someone has built a fort on both islands I was going to.
Nice.
So,
wow.
My plan got a little wrecked.
Yep. Yeah, like I said in a recent battle report, everything that can go wrong will go wrong. And I remember that quote because it was on, like, the second disc, like the special features disc of the first Pirates of the Caribbean movie, Curse of the Black Pearl, and Gore Verbinski, the director, he talks about it, and he talks about how everything that can go wrong will go wrong. And it's ironic that he said that on the set of that movie, because it's really true in this game as well. It's like I have my gimmick fleet, and it's probably not going to work at all. Which reminds me, actually, I've been lucky the past year or so, or even the past 6 months. I was going to make a thread, I think I talked about it a tiny bit already, but I was going to make a thread about gimmicks that work. Like, I've been lucky lately with different gimmick fleets that have actually worked really well. And one of them, player 2 or left would be you, in this case.
Me?
Yeah, because you're next in the turn order, so I guess it would be.
Yeah, what does bad maps do again?
Oh, you move the island 2L, wherever you want it. It's amazing.
Oh, what?
Yeah, as a free action.
Okay.
That's why I love it. It's so cool. So you can.
Oh, yo.
I think it's the only way you can ever move an island after the setup is complete.
Yeah, well, assuming you aren't playing with the turtles, the Great Turtle Islands from Savage Shores.
Yeah, those two. I still don't have any
I've wanted
physical...
to build a fort on. Yeah, I've got one of those islands from the one Savage Shores booster box we got, and I've always wanted to use it just to build a fort on it.
Yep.
And see what would happen.
Yes, I actually asked a rules question about something like that, and then I was trying to figure out a way with Wolf to basically to have forts like shooting at each other, because if the turtles like move towards each other, it'd be amazing.
Yeah, or if you just have it. Yeah, or if you just have the turtle move toward a stationary fort.
Yeah.
It'd be so weird.
Yeah. And imagine if you had Ramsgate on the turtle, which with that extra long range cannon, you could have like a huge, like an even bigger like range of fire.
Oh yeah, and like using Ramsgate to on the turtle to try and sneak up on like Paradis de la Mer or Fortaleza Dorada.
Yep.
That would be hilarious.
Yeah.
To see Ramsgate versus that because L range cannons can't hit it.
Yeah.
Alright, so the island moves 2L.
Yeah.
Yo, could I round Earth the island?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't see why not.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Okay, I'm going to try that.
It's such a great
I'm going to try that then.
Yeah.
Okay, where's tools? L tool. So, is it automatic or is there dice involved?
No, it's just automatic.
Oh, okay. And it's like once per turn? Like every turn?
No, it's a one-time thing.
Okay. So I don't think there's enough there to get across. Oh, maybe there is. Hang on. Would that cross the border or is that straddling between both sides?
I would say
you see
it doesn't really cross. I would say it's like right on it. Like, I mean, if you move it, the actual 2L, it's basically like there. Or it's like there.
Yeah.
That would be like the whole 2L.
The other side.
So, yeah.
Okay.
I would just keep it on the half that has like more ocean though. So.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So there went the island.
Yep.
All right. So I'll just do it like that. Yeah. Because I was thinking, like, if you could do that, like, every turn...
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
Oh, dude, would Nemo's plans work with that?
I don't know
if you found that in Nemo's plan.
I don't know if it's loaded
by the ship,
Could you, like, move it
though.
again? Hang on.
That's, like, completely nuts that I just thought of that. That's another way to get an island to move.
Yeah. It just says when you place bad maps face up on this ship. I'm going to look in the code, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, save her for like some other time with a rules discussion with Wolf, maybe.
Yep.
All right, so yeah, I think that does it for the bad maps. So if you have other stuff to do, go ahead.
Yep. Yeah, repkosai and I have already had some rules issues come up in our games, as he can attest to. So, which is part of the reason you've seen some posts in the rules side lately, but. That's one of the things I actually enjoy, though. I kind of like the rules hang-ups because they make it the game more complicated and more interesting, usually.
And sometimes more, like, convoluted. It's like, you find two things that do almost the exact same thing.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, we had another rules hang-up with bad maps. And, okay, so I'm looking in the code, and Nemo's plans would not work with bad maps. So I'm trying to paste it here.
Darn.
Yeah.
Darn. Imagine if you could, though.
Yeah.
That would be absolutely bonkers.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
And if you managed to build a fort on the bad map island?
Yeah. So she's done, so it's your turn now. I'm going to copy the Nemo's plans thing from the code. Yeah. No effect on UTs that do not specifically state that they're removed when used, and bad bad maps doesn't say anything about that being removed. So.
All right, so then Nemo's plans wouldn't apply to Lost either.
No.
Because I'm still mad about how I had Lost played against me like back in 2015, the first century Empire.
Yeah.
He like thought, I can just roll for it again. It doesn't say that it's gone. So like, no.
Yeah. I remember being mad. I remember being annoyed with that too, because I was like, it should be obvious that you can't do that. Like it's so obvious that that's such an overpowered like combo that I don't know how that could ever like pass, you know?
I thought it was just the island that bad maps moved. I get to move the ship too? Oh no, that's because the ship would have stayed docked.
That's fine. I actually looked that up in the code, but it seems like we played it right with the Monarcha's ability. So I'm gonna copy the text.
Yeah, because she can move.
Yeah.
Yeah. She can move S after loading treasure, which the UTs technically count.
Yeah. So that's what I found in the code, what I just pasted. So it says any time, like in italics. So I'm pretty sure she can choose when it happens. So it makes sense she would choose to move the S before the island gets moved. So we played it right the first time. So it's all good.
Yes. Yeah, so she wouldn't get dragged along with it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, like in my economy game where that was crazy at the end.
Oh, yeah.
That was bizarre.
When you move to Lagoon Island outside the lagoon.
Yeah. I wanted to like make it as crazy as possible, so even though like the island shouldn't move out there, it was more fun that way. So.
Yeah, so you had it go back eventually because of the rules.
Yeah, like 2 turns later or something. Oh yeah, it was because it kind of like ruined. Yeah, it's your turn if you want to start, but it kind of ruined the. It ruined the effect of the lagoon because the whole idea was that gold replenishing island didn't have resources. It had like a ton of like really valuable gold. So if that was outside the lagoon and all ships could all of a sudden access it, it would be kind of lame. So.
Yeah, I think I have a definite idea of what I want that ship to do now.
Mm-hmm. And
the good Emperor has given me a 2.
Yep. For anybody that doesn't know what I'm talking about, I played a economy edition game. The rules are by Cannon Fury on miniature trading, and basically I made a custom like island type thing, a lagoon that was only passable by ships that could submerge, so like sea monsters and then submarines as well. So, and then there was an island in the lagoon that was loaded with gold, like really valuable stuff. And then, but you could only access it with stuff that could submerge, which was really cool. So then Bad Maps, I house ruled it so that Bad Maps could move that island outside of the lagoon. But then I moved it back in so it wouldn't like ruin the whole effect. So.
Oh, that's interesting.
Did it disappear?
No, I couldn't flip it, but I found it again.
Okay. I saw like the red square icon, but I didn't see the coin.
I wonder if I want to transfer this to something else later. And I found the sextant.
Okay. I thought about adding that one too.
Face to the right. Face to the right. Face to the right. And I've only got 1 cargo, so I have to leave one of these shiny things on the island.
Yeah, the piece of bait.
Darn.
Bye-bye.
On the other hand, I get to take a shiny thing with me. Yay! This is right. Okay. What do I have here again? Jeez. Okay. Okay. Needed to remind myself what I had on my ships. You're getting a big kick out of that piece of 8 stuff, aren't you?
That's what you got on your ship now.
Yep. Okay. See, I can't ram while I'm ghostly.
Yeah. You already declared ghostly this turn?
No, the Dutchman was ghostly last turn. She isn't right now.
Yeah. Okay.
For reasons. Wait, hang on. It's not quite getting over the reef. Oops, no. Blast it. Click the right buttons. Okay, hang on. Undo. Where was I to start with? Oh, I was there. Okay, you know what? I'm going to do something different then. This. I know what's on there. It's going to go this way. Read. I got like a bunch of dice right on top of my laptop here. Just hit them with my hand by accident. Right, so that's there. That doing its thing. I did you already. So now we have the fun part with the pearl. Oh boy. Alright, let's get her out of the fog. 5. Ew. Let's go over there. That's not where I wanted to be. Well, actually. Yeah, hang on. Fiddlesticks. There's 5.
Huh.
And I can face it coming out whichever way.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, that's one of the only times I use rotate on stern, actually.
Yeah. I don't know what that was. Well, repkosai's fleet is dangerous because of the UT on there. So I'm very concerned about that. But here's what I think I'm going to do. Need a little bit of traditional fog hopping. Oh, that's... Go to this one instead.
Nice.
Alright, fog hopping the old-fashioned way. It's going from one fog bank to another. Alright, and that was the EA for that, so I am done.
Cool.
So, repkosai, you're up. Avast! I wonder if what would happen if I, like... We were happy.
Nice.
Yeah, well, not everyone had the fastest ship on the ocean. Interesting choice to use the pearl to go gather gold. I hadn't thought of that. Especially if you're like, I think, does Captain Barbossa link to the pearl?
I believe so. Well, no, wait.
So he would link.
I don't know. I want to say it's the Haipeng instead. I'll look it up.
I think he links to both.
Yeah, that's quite possible, yeah.
So, like, you could put him on there, and you'd have, like, a really nice hybrid.
Yeah.
Moving around at L+S with at least +2 to cannons.
Yeah.
Because the abilities have different triggers, they would stack up.
Yep.
Eesh.
Yeah, it does say
Basically,
Black Pearl and Haipeng. Yeah, it does. The regular Barbossa. I'd rather have Hammersmith, because with Barbossa, with the double cannon bonus, the middle cannons can't get better than at 1L. And then with Hammersmith, you could have Captain and Helmsman, then you have LSS with a similar bonus, which is pretty much good enough. But yeah, we love our cannon bonuses. Looks like
yes, we do.
in this game, repkosai does too with the Resolution there. I'll always remember some long lost member of Miniature Trading that's not on the forum anymore. I think it was in the review section. They called the Resolution. They didn't know like how to spell it or whatever. So it said instead of la, it said lay. It said lay resculsion. It was completely messed up. So like the C was after the S.
Oh,
it was like instead of La Resolution, it was lay resculsion. It's so amazing.
Oh man,
it's still like
that's making me cringe very much. Yeah, see, I live like in LA.
Yeah,
there's like a whole bunch of Spanish speaking people down here. So it's like, I hear Spanish and it's like, okay, that's Spanish.
Yeah.
So it's like, the cringe. It's like,
oh my god, that's funny though. Yeah, it's still like one of my, like, for me, one of the funnier things I've seen, like, on Miniature Trading and whatnot, but... okay, so the Lailu docks home, and then I rolled a 3 with Davy Jones, Emperor Blackheart copying.
So it's an extra.
And then, so I don't really know what I want to do yet. I'm not really sure of what the landscape is going to be next turn, but moving this way seems reasonable, so I'll just do that. Yeah, with the UTs that have been found, I'm not too excited to explore on a ship that has Davy Jones aboard, but we'll see.
Yeah. Hey, why did one of us not put Maps of Alexandria out there?
Oh, yeah, I've gotten sick of that one, because it kind of makes everything predictable. It can be cool. I don't know, it kind of depends, because sometimes it'll be like, makes a magnet of one island.
Oh, yeah.
But it can also make everything, like, predictable, so. Okay, so I
just... Yeah, like it did for that, yeah?
I just used a, explore action from the Hades realm to transfer a coin to the, from the Fiddler's Green to the Hades realm. And then I'm trying to move back here, but I don't think I can quite make it, but. Yeah, not quite. Alright, and then I already gave the Lilu 2 actions. Okay, so I'm done, so now it's Wifey's turn again.
Just short.
Yep.
And you still have crew hidden on both ships. Interesting.
Yeah.
Quite interesting.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, that's a rare sight. HMS Grand Temple exploring an island. Let's see what happens.
Yeah. Hopefully nothing bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I've already seen quite a mess there with her other ship, the Monarcha, got pretty brutalized there with
bad.
Yeah, a lot of bad stuff. Basically an island with no gold values, because zeros and then UTs, and then of course Pandora's Box was a mess, as usual. Especially the more players you get, Pandora's Box just becomes nastier and nastier. So.
Yeah. It's like when I did that with the in COEC, like each player, so that was like 6 UTs onto one ship.
Yep. Oh,
what'd you find?
More bad stuff, probably.
What happened?
This might be like a low-scoring game because we put in so many UTs and then I put in some zeros.
Yeah, repkosai seems to be happy about something from that smiley face.
Yeah. I think it was...
dang!
Oh! Okay, that's not my fault. I didn't put any of those in, so that's not on me. Wow. More nasty stuff. Oh, man. If there's any positive, the rats might not really have much of an effect on the ship, at least. But it's not. That's a small consolation with Runes of Death.
You can't get rid of that, can you?
No, I don't think so. Yeah, we really went crazy with the UTs. I thought I was going to be the one with most of them, but this is getting pretty intense on the UT game here. I've always found Message in a Bottle to be confusing. The ruling of it, it doesn't really, I don't know, it seems kind of counterintuitive to me. And then you can include the actual island itself in the selection as well.
Huh. That's weird.
Yeah, I had to look it up in the pirate code recently. Oh, Runes of Death takes up a cargo space too. I didn't realize that. Ah.
I think Rats does as well.
Huh. No, it doesn't. It just can't be unloaded. That'd be weird too, because rats would take up not much weight. I restacked
talking about message in a bottle?
Yeah, I just couldn't see the properties, so I didn't know if anybody else was having that problem too. So immediately, oh yeah,
US treasure coins on it.
Yep.
And it's a wild island.
Yep.
So you get to choose which island you send it to.
Yeah. Unless there's a tie, which.
Well, the one with the fewest on it is the one up here by you, Ben.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the only empty one.
Took them.
Ooh, yeah. There's only one empty one. Ooh.
Oh, that's interesting.
I didn't put that UT in, but it might. 2 of those UTs might help my strategy. So thank you to whoever put those.
Man,
in.
if you can capture the Grand Temple. Yeah. Interesting.
Have to make her
very interesting.
Have to make her a Jade ship again. Get Cavendish. Get Warlord Cavendish on there. Cursed and Jade Rebellion.
Mm. Yep.
Ironically, I think it was English too. I want to say his flavor text from Ocean's Edge talked about him being English. I think. Okay, so wifey's husband put message in a bottle in there. Whenever I see the message in a bottle UT too, I think of like the ships in a bottle and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
There's actually I gotta look something up real quick. I want to say it was Riz's old site. I don't know. There was some site where it said you can send a message in a bottle, like through the internet. I don't know what it was. Something weird. I don't know if xerecs, if you were ever on Riz's old website that's gone now.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it got shut down like soon after you got there. It got to empty, or maybe sometime around then anyway.
Yeah, I recall. I've gone back and read some of his posts about his site.
Yeah.
I think he said something about how he changed hosting sites.
Yep.
A couple times. So.
Yeah.
Sleep on the couch.
Oh my god. Wow. Look at I'm just looking zoomed out. I'm just looking at the ocean. Look how many U's you see. I see 12, 13. They're not all unique treasures, because some of them are the 0 coins maybe. But yeah, there's so many unique treasures right now. And there's still, it looks like 3 islands that haven't even been explored yet. So we're only like about halfway down exploring islands. We already got UTs all over the place.
Yeah.
So full disclosure, I added 5.
I only added 4.
Okay. Well, that's already 9, not including them, so... Oh, okay. So most of them have been found, probably.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So you only had 3 of them. Dang!
So 5
was 4.
13 total. Yeah. But then Pandora's Box just dumps another 4 in.
4 more.
Yeah. Wow. So we could have 17 total UTs. Wow.
Yikes.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, so the Grand Temple should be headed to that northwestern island for the message in a bottle UT.
I think this is like the first Vassal game where I have like not typed in chat excessively.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah, it makes sense, yeah. Yeah, it's nice with the
Like,
audio.
I interject something here and there. It's like, oh, okay, I say something.
Yeah, sometimes I like I start typing and then I'm like, oh, I can just say it because everybody can hear me. And like with the full disclosure thing, I just kept typing, but usually I don't anymore. So
yeah,
it was kind of we can kind of thank Vendari for it because I didn't really. He's pretty interested in the Skype thing. He doesn't really like the chat at all. So without his pushing me to do the Skype thing, I don't know if this would be happening. And it's definitely better for the most part. So yeah, you can move the GT, the Grand Temple, and then whatever else you have to do left on your turn, finish. So.
Mm-hmm. So the Wild Island was fewest coins.
Yep.
Yeah, up by the Cursed in the west. Yeah. And also, it's nice that I don't have to type because then you don't get to see my spelling errors.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, and 10, continue with your turn.
Yeah.
It's like, dang it, I forgot to type the H.
Yeah.
Well, then I think my H key's broken. I mean, it's not there on my keyboard.
Oh,
so like,
yeah, I remember you talking about that. Yeah. Yes, I remember now because you always say tat. You always say tat instead of that. I remember that now.
Yeah. Yeah. And same thing for my Y key. It's like I did something where I knocked off the H key and damaged the Y key in the same in the same day too. It was like, what did I just do?
Huh. My problem is I put instead of the, I put HTE, so it's like kitty or something like that.
HTE.
Yeah.
Hit.
But the weird one there is it's like it's so messed up that it's hard to tell what it even is, you know? Like with the 10, I could tell it was then. With like HTE, it's not even close to like actual words. So I was like, what?
Yeah.
Nice. So the Monarcha got home. It doesn't really have much to show for it because of that nasty load of treasure she got.
Yeah. Well, the good news is, aside from fruit, I don't think any more of those UTs take up space on the Monarcha.
Yeah.
But fruit takes up, easily half of what the ship can carry.
Yep.
So, yikes.
Yeah, and the
what
gold
coins... If I just slipped into my,
Yeah, and basically, the 0 coins, it's kind of tough to put those in the module. Maybe I'll edit the module sometime to actually make real ones, but they're not, for repkosai and wifey, if you're confused at all, the 0 coins aren't actually UTs, they're just regular 0 coins. That's why I put, like, the ability text in there from the MT database, because they can be loaded face down, because they're just regular coins. They just don't have value. But in this case, it doesn't really matter that much face down or face up. Because there's not much point. Other than, I guess, going back to that bluffing point, you could bluff that you have like a 7 and have it be a 0. You could have other players come after you to try to board you and stuff, which would be pretty amazing. And you get a 0 in return.
I used the abbreviation for Emperor Buckhart, EBH.
Yep.
Shorthand.
Reminds me of...
So the Concorde is very close to my home island for some reason.
Yeah. Sounds like CG1.
Interesting. Yeah, I turn the bow. Let's move the spare timber. The Jicky Ninky. It's pretty interesting. Like, what would happen? Like, here's like the what ifs. Like, if the Jicky Ninky found fruit, what would happen?
I think it just can't load it because it doesn't have cargo, I would assume. I'll look it up, though.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. And for regular games that I play, I usually don't do 7s intentionally.
Yeah.
And for like the most regular games I play, it's like, okay, I've got like, a bunch of the gold in like a box. I'm going to randomly pick out like, 7 or 8 coins.
Yeah.
And I think that's how Wolf said he does it.
Yeah, he does random. He likes it as random as possible, pretty much.
Hang on, let me test something. Whoop,
See, I don't really know how fruit would work. I might have to ask in the rules thread. It says take up additional space as it becomes available, but like, unless, I don't know. You'd have to get like a cargo master in there or something. I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense.
Don't have a cargo master.
Yeah, exactly. I might ask just because it's really weird. So I might just ask in the rules thread. It probably just gets loaded, but I don't know.
Yeah, I think I'll just leave the Dutchman there then, and she's ghostly, by the way.
Cool.
All right, so she's ghostly. This is a fast junk. Those today's. And now for the fun, extra actions.
Oh God.
Let's see.
Oh no.
We gotta get out of the fog first. 4. Can't see where that is when we get closer. Oh, there it is. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so that's got reroll. Oof. Oh, interesting. I'm really not sure what to do here.
Yeah.
Because I can probably do that, but... So, hang on. Let me think. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a change of plans. I think... Alright, so there, that's docked. And my extra will go to exploring that island.
Cool.
So, because I think most of the UTs have been found by now.
Yeah, it seems like it.
I put in 4, you put in 5.
Yeah.
And I think 9 of them have been found.
Yeah, there's like 13 regular, so.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Not including the ones from Pandora's Box.
Yeah, exactly.
This is still risky, but hopefully the risk has been mitigated. Oh, wow. Okay. I think I just had a first. I found an island that had no UTs on it.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah. Yay! Okay, so that's good. And so that was the extras taken care of as well. Alright, all done.
Cool.
So did you put, like... Okay.
She only had 1 UT.
Ah, okay, so I think I know what she did. Okay, so, yeah, that's it for me. So, repkosai, you're up next. Everyone's gotten, like, something home.
Yeah.
My island is still empty. Oh, well.
Well, 2 of your ships have gold on them, so that's a start.
Okay, that's true. Nah, thanks. I don't want any bad maps.
Oh my god.
Excuse me. Yes, I'm sure. Thank you. Because if I have bad maps, I might get lost. And I definitely do not want to be lost.
Yep.
So the Gibraltar is heading for that whirlpool. Huh. Oh yeah, you're just shy of the whirlpool. You're not on it.
Yeah, definitely shy.
You guys want to do once upon a time? Go ahead. Oh, okay. She's 23 in season 4. Cool. Keep going. Oof. I'm wondering if I should just like slip into my accents that I have, and just to make this more interesting and fun.
Yeah, you can if you want. Go for it. I don't really have anything like that. Well, I've done an English accent a little bit. I just posted a picture of the game on my Instagram and my profile is a link to my YouTube page, so maybe I'll hopefully get more people watching, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Okay, so I gotta...
Well, maybe you're a wee little laddie, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I sound like I'm from Scotland, I think, a wee bit.
Still haven't gotten a good roll with Davy Jones, really. Well, I got a 5 earlier, I guess, but...
Well, he's on a wee bit of piddly three-masted ship.
Yep.
Ah, no, lass, not after me lucky charms. Let him after me golf course.
Yeah, I don't like that idea, actually. I don't want to explore and get something really bad and have Davy Jones be compromised, so...
Aye, that would be a bit of a trouble for you, lad.
Yeah. I'm gonna be in major trouble. Okay, so the Fiddler's Green is gonna dock and unload gold. And then... let's see... This gets interesting in a hurry.
That tends to happen, lad. I could do this all night.
This is tough. Oh, man. Wow. There's so many... I'm fine. I got a tough decision here, which I haven't really faced yet for the most part. But it's still kind of early. Okay. Oh, wait, no, I still gotta move the Lilu, though, so let me do that, too. I almost forgot about her, because I undid what I was gonna do originally.
Aye, lad, Jones is getting bored of sitting around.
Yeah, definitely.
He's got to be an active lad. You don't like sitting behind desks.
Yep. Well, he's got his organ, so... Well, not
yeah,
on the Lilu.
He's got the organ. But he needs exercise, even if he is a bit of an undead seed.
Actually, you have... Actually, you have the organ on the Flying Dutchman. So that's not... I guess he is bored.
Well, yeah, what they do? You want the organ back, you silly squid face? Come and get it. That's the Scotsman coming out in me.
Nice. Yeah,
I warn you, if you get any close, I'll force feed you haggis. Well, no, that's a wee bit peculiar. I see we're all wrapped up deep in our thinking places, trying to figure out what to do next.
Yeah, I definitely am, actually. Because I went with a safer route just now, but I don't know if it was the best idea. It was risky to do some of the other things I thought about, though. So I'm definitely... Yeah, my mind is definitely going through a lot of options right now.
Aye, and since I'm now a Scotsman, I'm thinking about killing things. Or at least bashing them with a hammer.
Nice.
Did you mean to do that?
Oh, yeah. Any crew is eliminated, roll a d6.
Alright then, lad. Ooh, we're recycling crew.
Yep.
Oh, tough miss. Wait, you got a reroll.
Oh, darn it. So close.
That's about half.
Oh, well. Well, there's...
As my brothers like to say, 5 plus 3 is 8, which is more than 6, so you get him.
Yeah. There's my second out of 3 face-down crew, but didn't work the first time, but oh well. That would have been perfect if I just, like, nabbed it right away.
Ooh, yeah, that would have been. I still see a face-down mercenary-looking fella on the Header's realm.
Yeah.
I bet that'll be surprising when we get there.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's see what the Emperor's decided to give to me now. You speaking about my Scotsman voice? Basically, I'm just trying to impersonate the guy from Samurai Jack. Ah, blast. Let's see what I'm gonna do first. Move this wee piddly ship down here. I almost got to the island. Next door. Alright, me Dutchman is no longer ghostly.
Uh-oh.
And I'm gonna go this way. And now we've got extra action fun. Let's see if I can do this right. Whoa, well, would you look at that? Looks like I got 4 cannons in range.
Uh-oh.
Well, let's just fight him off all real quick like here, because I got my handy-dandy captain, who happens to hate the English. He get +1 to make cannon rolls. So instead of 3L, 2L, 2L, 3L, it's really 3L, 1L, 1L, 3L. Alright, let's roll the dice. Even with the bonus, that missed. Alright then. Yes, I can hear the cannonball splashing over there, you silly newt. Alright, we're going with the middle cannons now. I suppose I should have said I was going from back to front. No, not the lizard. Like this. N-O-O-T. I'm not quite sure what it means. It just sounded Scottish when I said it. Oh, for bollock's sake. Well, that's more like it. Oh, for bollock's sake. Only one mast.
Wow.
Bolvanga.
It's like you took a turn from me. You got my luck tonight.
Aye, buddy. That I did. Hey. Well, that's not good. Alright, well, worst case scenario, I only lose 2 masts. Unless she decides to ram me, in which case that could get a wee bit complicated. Not only for me, but for you too, in case she somehow manages to win a Barden accent. Aye, lad, it is a wee bit tough to tap. That's why this is so much fun. Okay, then, I think I'm done. So whoever's after me is their turn. Oh yeah, that'd be you, wee mate repkosai. Eesh.
Oh, God. I remember I had Albatross on one of my ships in like a campaign, like a big, huge campaign game a long time ago, and it was really annoying because the game was really long because of how big it was, so it just kept hopping from ship to ship, so it actually had like a pretty big effect on things for a little while.
Oi. I think it happened to me once, about a year ago. Actually, it might have been last year's test of a Century of Economy.
Yeah.
When I first combined the two. No. No thanks. I'll roll my own dice. Besides, if you make the Pearl shoot at your wife's ship, I'm not sure she'll forgive ya. She's essentially down to just 1, if you do that, and it'll be the Monaco, which has about a half hold full of gold on it.
Yep.
The Grand Temple's pretty much dead wood floating, and the Concorde, well, that could survive. Also, she wants to go to bed. Okay. Well, I'd still rather sink the ship under my own power, with no finagling from other fuddy-duddy abilities. Oh, a toddler. Those wee fellas never sleep. Oh, that's right. You guys are in Pennsylvania, aren't you? I'm out here in California where it's just now after 9. So it's like, what, around 11 out there for you?
Nah, 12. It's Monday.
Holy moly, man. Ugh. Let under 6 hours. Eesh. Well, I suppose Wicked does that. I mean, I've got to eat and all. And I'm not really looking forward to going and haggling up some haggis. I've got to find something that's actually edible. Alright, we'll finish this one and, I'm not particularly one for fish. Chips, aye, I like my potato chips, as long as that's what you're talking about. Who you calling a scallywag, you one-eyed Canadian? I'd rather not walk the plank, I'd rather hit you with it. Yeah, you're speaking my language, man. Let's go get some rum. I don't know if I have any timbers to be shivered. Look, I already went over you about this about the scallywag thing. Yeah, now you're sounding a wee bit like me. You trying to impersonate me over there. Oh, look, you found my shot put. Which action given to which, where? I suppose. I mean, using a piece of it is optional to my knowledge.
Yeah, definitely. Like the cursed conch, basically.
Aye. Oh man, imagine if one of us had put that in there without any sea monsters. Would we have used the house rule that you used several years ago with that the harbor system game?
Maybe, but it's too powerful as that game illustrated. It would be crazy. It'd be like a guaranteed Davy Jones 6 roll or Emperor Blackheart, like getting a 6 every turn, basically. Almost.
You do raise a good point there, lad. Indeed.
Got
so
some
I've got my big
whirlpool
old
action.
broadsword here.
Here we go.
Oh boy. Where's he gonna go?
Let's see.
There's a whirlpool there, there, and there. He's in that one there.
Ooh.
Over there for some reason. Okay.
Nice.
Oh, bad luck, man. You're losing master, thinks. What a crew. So now it's this wee undead laddie's turn.
Yep, so I saved the game.
Yeah, I did. Alright, so we'll come back when it's your turn.
Yep. Well, we got a good start, so that's good.
Aye, we did indeed, lad. Now here, watch me turn into somebody else. Okay,
Nice.
that was fun. Now, let's not start that again. Maybe next time I'll do a different accent. I think you can do a couple.
Yep.
The Australian one's a wee bit stereotypical, but still fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
All right. Well, we set a new record for a live Vassal game with 4 players. So that's awesome. Game is pretty interesting too. Nobody has a clear advantage right now, so it should be really interesting to see how it turns out eventually.
Yeah. Be interesting one way or another. UTs don't take up cargo space, do they?
Not
Unless
when
they specifically say they did.
Yeah, not when they're face up.